also help me understand, Australia, just like Canada, has a large Indian diaspora as well. What's the general sentiment regarding Khalistani elements? Sometime back, there was a Khalistani referendum as well, which failed in Australia. Now, with the kind of strained and completely destroyed, completely damaged relationship that India and Canada are witnessing, what is the general sentiment among the Indian diaspora in Australia?
Australia has a very close relationship with Canada, and if I can say, Indian Australians and Indian Canadians are also a very close-knit community. There are a lot of relatives. I can tell you, in my friendship circle, if there are 10 brothers and sisters who are living in Australia, then their siblings might be living in Canada, or other relatives are living in Canada. So they are very concerned. The kind of scenes they see on social media, people are being beaten up, abused, going to Gurdwara. If somebody is going to Gurdwara and they don't subscribe to Khalistan propagations, they are being abused openly. And this really... now it has stopped surprising. Now people are scared of this, and Canadian government is responsible so that every faith, be it Hinduism or Sikhism or any other, they should be able to go to their places of worship without fear and fear. And that is not happening. I can tell you, we have complained to Canadian government about this. We have reported it to Australian Federal Police also. Me and my team, their photographs were put on a video by Gurpat Singh Panu, and they made gestures like this and told in Punjabi to their supporters, fix these people, see what you can do. If Canadian government doesn't really understand what it means, then what a shame. If reporters are threatened the way they are by people who are being protected by Canadian governments, then I have nothing more to say.
All right. My last question to you, Mr. Bhardwaj, what is going to be your next step now? Australia today has been banned by the Canadian government of Justin Trudeau. What do you plan to do next regarding Australia today and the kind of curtailment and, strangling of press freedom that the Canadian government has done?
See, we have written to Canadian government already, to their Department of Communication, which looks after media and press, about this unprecedented ban on our social media. However, we will not stop. We will raise all the issues which are important to Indian diaspora, be it in Canada, Australia, New Zealand, UK or USA. We will be their voice. These called communities, these multicultural communities in a Western world are at times ignored. Their issues are ignored by mainstream media, and we fulfill their aspirations to come out and say what is their mind saying. Their issues are brushed under the carpet, saying, oh, they are community issues. They are not. They have a wider impact on the wider communities of these countries and well-being of course, Canadian citizens. How can they ignore it? And we vouch that we will bring these stories without fear of whatever ban restriction these people are trying to put on us.
All right, we'll leave it there. Thank you very much, Mr. Jitharth Bhardwaj, for speaking with us on Global Mirror. More power to you and more power to media across the world. Thank you very much for speaking with us on Global Mirror tonight.